Well, good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to the farm. Oh, we got a big jag on here this evening. Look at that. Yes, that's a grain bin moving trailer. Probably for substantially larger grain bin that we need to move, but tomorrow we're going to move the grain bin out in Rio Grande from where it's currently out on the rotten floor and put it on the new floor that we're going to convert into the grain bin cabin. So that's fantastic. That's a heavy unit, and I didn't want to drag this thing into Beaver Lodge and get all kinds of questions and inconvenience a whole bunch of people. So I'm just quickly going to unhitch this, and I'm going to run back to Beaver Lodge so I can pick up my tractor tire for the three-legged Aunt Jemima over there. Yeah, I gotta get that. So they're fixing that. That's another. This was $500 to rent. That's $300 to fix. I'm just shelling it out today. That's okay though. That's sometimes you just gotta do that. Sometimes you have those days where they're just expensive. But anyways, excited to see some things actually happen. Tractor tire, I'm not too excited about that, but I am going to be excited if I can get the bin moved, and then my wife can be like, hey, you know what, we've accomplished a thing this summer. We didn't finish it, but we accomplished something, at least we can say, because my big project that I wanted to do this spring, well, probably this time last year, I looked at my watch and I said, you know what, there's only so many days left. Not my watch, the calendar. There's only so many days left in the year, and I would really like to get power over to the barn. Yeah, you know what, that'll be next year's project. And here we are a year later, and I still don't have power over to the barn, so if I can at least accomplish something, I won't feel so bad about it. You know what I just realized? Is that this might be the first day this week that I come home and the sheep aren't out. Look at my hair. Holy man, it is windy, breezy out there. The sheep aren't out. So it's a good thing I'm heading back to town, because that'll give them another 30 minutes to escape, and they're probably gonna need it. Actually, no, they'll probably need 30 seconds to get out, but I'll give them a few more minutes. All right, so I've had a bit of supper. Now I gotta get on getting ready to get everything lined up for tomorrow, and that includes getting all the tools in the back of Blueberry there. But that comes at the cost of having to get that slip tank out. Thankfully, I don't have any fuel in it right now. I was gonna take that to town and then fill it half full of diesel, come home, pump that into the Aunt Jemima tractor there, but I'm kind of glad I didn't do anything with that. Now it's still empty. I can yank that out, even though I'll probably get a hernia yanking it out by myself. It'd be great if I could just hook the tractor to it, pick it up and set it down, but old Lieutenant Dan over there ain't got no legs. Okay, so I think I got all my tools packed up. Box of trucks all full. Ordinarily I'd gone to that first. In fact, my go-to was to go to that first. My wife was like, because I was thinking about the fact that, yeah, that's how much daylight we got left. And she was thinking about the fact that I get sidetracked easily. So she was like, prioritize. This is what you gotta get done. If you don't get that wheel on that tractor today, you'll get it on some other time. I don't know. I personally don't know when that other time's gonna come, but anyways, actually I might have half an inch of daylight by the time I get done that tractor tire. I'm gonna wheel that truck over, hook onto that bin moving trailer, see if I can get the Yukon put on the flat deck, because we're both hauling trailers out there tomorrow, because she's got to take a little bit of lumber out for the bit of the floor that I couldn't finish, because we got so many boards that were not quite straight, which was terribly inconvenient. Well, it looks like Blueberry's ready to go. All hooked up, road legal, not even squatting on the ground. That's fantastic. Now to get to the old tractor here and see about getting a wheel on. This jack's gonna make noises like, yeah, like that. Just gonna be singing, crying out for help. Out of breath now. If I don't mind saying so myself, that's one good looking tire. Looks very sharp, very sleek, very demure. This one looks a little ragged, worn out. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Then we'll have a matching set Hopefully the pockets can recover a little bit before I have to do anything to this one. It's been holding air the whole time. The other one had a slow leak, so I'm hopeful this one holds in for another year or two.